When I meet people who are still incarcerated, I meet myself in essence. It's like I'm looking in the mirror. I remember that they're a person first, and they just need the support that I needed to transform my life into what it is today. My journey started when I was 16 years old. I was a new mom, a high school graduate living on my own, a very bright kid with a strong future, building a life for my daughter and I. When life got hard, I worked harder. When I didn't know something, I learned. Where there was no support, I built it. But soon, the pressures of life became too heavy to hold. I looked for support in the wrong places, and by the time I was 17, I was arrested and sentenced to probation, and when I violated the probation, I was sentenced to 4 years in prison. All that I had built came tumbling down. Once released, I had no job training for employment, no resources for housing or rehabilitation. I couldn't support my daughter and found myself back to square one. Struggles that many in prison face today.
Could potentially be charged with first-degree murder, ACA, and child endangerment. I was in a domestic abuse situation, and I basically was just defending myself, and someone passed away, which is my daughter's father. Unfortunately, she was present, so she was there. I've been here for 21 months now, and right now I don't know when I will be released. I'm a person that likes to learn, so when we didn't have a program, it kind of just shut down because you get closed off, you limit yourself with other people interactions. And when I started the program, it just gave me a different outlook on how to express myself positively. It was really a good thing for me just because I was able to openly express how I feel and not be judged.
I went to prison 6 more times over a span of 20 years. But on my 7th arrest, my life changed. I surrendered my life to God and accepted the call to serve those who needed transformation and rehabilitation. That call built the SoulFisher Ministries. The ultimate goal of the SoulFisher Ministries is to re-empower formerly incarcerated people to be productive influences in their family and community, help break the cycle of the school-to-prison pipeline, and transform broken lives. Through our many programs like Agape and eNow, we aim to provide willing individuals with support in education, rehabilitation, and the resources they need to live successful lives after incarceration and beyond.
Agape is important because people who are coming back into our community, they cannot do it on their own. The world literally changes so much just day by day. We give people second chances. We empower our individuals. We let our individuals know everybody makes mistakes and you can come back from yours. We are really like a family to our participants. We show up for them, we love them, we help them, but most importantly, we empower them.
The Agape program has helped me get back on my feet, and I didn't have any money really and anything to help myself. So the Agape program took me in, and they gave me housing, and they gave me all of these resources that are so very much needed. Exactly what you need to get started on your feet. On top of that, it's nurturing. It helps you nurture a little part of yourself that you didn't get to grow up all the way or something, you have to take a chance, and you have to have a little faith, and you have to put in the work. This program gives you the opportunity to do that.
To see them take it seriously, to take ownership of what got them here, but to also take ownership and say, where can I go? Seeing those women go through the various programs through the SoulFisher Ministry has been inspiring. Looking out for one another, being proactive, trying to be positive in a negative environment. I don't think that they knew how to effectively advocate for themselves. And taking these classes letting someone hear their voice.
Ms. Fisher always says that it takes a community. Collaboration is key. eNow is very important for the community that we serve. We offer tutoring, social-emotional learning, as well as STEM learning. Being able to raise up leaders, developing key skills, character skills. Many of them have gone on to college. It's very important that no one feels left behind. We not only just do the programming, but it's deeper than that. We've become like family.
We all need support. My story is proof that with faith, knowledge, and support, success in your life is possible, and there is purpose in your pain and triumph in your trials. At the SoulFisher Ministries, our hope is to continue our mission to be support for those we are called to serve. With the help of passionate volunteers and generous donations, your continued support, that purpose can be fulfilled. Thank you.